Delaware has a reason to pump out its sports chest these days. Elena Deladon is tearing up the Colonial Athletic League as the Blue Hen women's team at the University of Delaware get ready for the NCAA tournament. And another UD Blue Hen, you might have heard of this guy, Joe Flacco, showed the football world that Delaware is playing on the big stage. So leave it to Rob Tornoe to give us a twist on Delaware's pride in this month's offering on newsworks.org/Delaware. So this is really big time for Delaware, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a chance for us to showcase that we're not just some state in the middle of the Atlantic that doesn't produce anything. I mean, I think there's this opinion among sports elites that Delaware sort of doesn't really produce these high caliber athletes. And Deladon, Flacco, I mean, Flacco, you have an MVP performance in the Super Bowl, had one of the greatest postseason runs any quarterback's ever had. I mean, Delaware deserves some respect. And
Flacco, at the beginning of the season, took a lot of flack for his comments about him being an elite quarterback. So your cartoon this week he's conquered his critics.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, that's sort of, he had a no-win situation. They asked him, do you think you're a great quarterback? I mean, what's he supposed to say? No,
I'm not.
Right? So, yeah, I mean, with Delaware quarterbacks, Flacco showcased it as well. You have a lot of production. I mean, Delaware's had 5 quarterbacks drafted in the NFL. Schools like Texas, these big-time schools for sports, they've only had 6. I mean, I think that Flacco has shown that Delaware is just this great production of quarterbacks, this great mill for them, and I think it's awesome.
And Elena Deladon is really a big deal. We've talked about her a lot here on the show over the last couple of weeks. But she really is a historic performer and going to leave big shoes to fill, which is sort of the basis of your cartoon.
And I mean, considering what she's had to overcome, with Lyme disease and how she's had to recover, I mean, over the last couple of games, she's averaged double-double. She just broke the CAA scoring record. I mean, I think she's 3rd all-time in the NCAA now. I mean, she's just a dominant player, and it's fantastic that she's doing it right here.
And the history book's still being written this March. We'll see. Thank you, Rob, and we'll see you next month. You can see Rob Tornoe's cartoons. He's a regular Newsworks contributor on the Delaware and New Jersey pages. We love him on First. Check him out.